Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Party of 7. So before I even get into today's homeschool vlog, I just want to share something really quickly. This is one pet peeve of mine that I dislike. Me and the kids are out taking a nice morning walk, minding our business, might I say. And we get this all the time, every time we go somewhere, whether it be the park, grocery store, the mall, Target. It don't matter where we go out to eat. Certain people always seem to think it is okay to come up to me and say, "Are those all your kids?" And every time, like, I used to always be like, "Oh yeah, they're my kids," trying to engage in conversation, trying to be nice. But it's gotten to the point where I just look at people. What in your right mind think it is okay to interrupt a mother on her morning stroll with her kids? Instead of just saying good morning, you want to meddle. And that's so sickening to me. Like, I just looked at her and she was like, "Oh, or maybe you're a preschool teacher." I'm just over it. I want us to do this nice little walk with my kids, enjoy our morning, start our morning before we start homeschooling. And it's just people like that really just ticks my pickles, okay? But anyway, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I know I came in like right off the back and I was like complaining, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta rant. But anyway, welcome back to our channel. I just want to restart that. So welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please give this video a nice big thumbs up and leave some comments down below. So anyway, me and the kids, she see a worm. Oh, the kids and I decided to go out and do a walk before we start schooling. We're at this track that's nearby the house, which is really good because, we can go ahead and get our energy flowing before we start our school day. Get breakfast out the way. Nobody's had any breakfast yet. But yeah, so once we get back to the house, what I'm going to do is I will be cooking breakfast, getting the kids set up in groups so that they can start their education learning. And then we're just going to go from there. They are excited about something. Oh.
They is moving. Their heads were moving and one was crawling by me.
Oh, you didn't want to eat it?
Ew.
No? Oh. But anyway, you guys, we're going to finish our nice little stroll and we'll see you when we get home.
Oh.
Someone's taking a poop. Everybody say good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Did you say good morning?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Candy, say good morning.
Alright, so we made it back home. Finally. I am in the middle of cooking breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm making sausage, potatoes, waffles, and a piece of fruit. So the fruit of today is oranges. So yeah, I have all of their schoolwork set up right here on the counter. What I'm doing is just packets. As of right now, they're working on just letters, tracing, working on handwriting, trying to get everybody. The younger kids, I'm trying to get them caught up as far as handwriting and letters. And the older kids, I want to perfect their writing. So I felt like this is the best place to kind of start. So yeah, I have everybody broken down into groups. Y'all say hi.
Hi.
Y'all ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah. The doggy is eating her breakfast. And we have Love and baby Arie over here at their table ready to start. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get started.
Is
everybody listening?
Yeah.
Everybody listening? Listening ears on. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Arion, click, click. Click, click. Good. Click, click. All right, so everybody has a packet. We all have the same packet as each other. As y'all see, I got y'all broken down into groups, 2 groups. Are you listening, Love and Audrey? Okay, everybody is broken down into 2 groups. So the point of being in groups is I want you guys to help each other with these packets, right? So we're working on writing. So we're tracing over what? Letters or numbers? Letters. We're tracing over letters, correct? Yep, he's correct. So we're tracing over letters. So what I want them to do is work together to make this happen. What?
This is for zebra.
Z for zebra.
Yeah.
So she's already knowing some stuff, which is good. So basically, this is just a warm up. I want to kind of get an idea as far as what everybody is capable of as of right now. No matter how young, no matter how old, this particular assignment is going to let me know how everybody can follow instructions. So basically tracing is going to let me know how they handle their pencil. It's going to let me know how they follow directions. And then I'm also going to go through each letter on all of the packets and kind of get an idea as far as who don't know what. Obviously the older kids know this information. That's why I broke them down into groups. I got both of the younger girls separated into 2 different groups. That way, they can get some help from their older siblings versus me trying to teach them this, because I feel like learning from your siblings is the best education, and I'm just here to kind of guide everybody into the right direction. So yeah, so let's get started. Everybody, you guys, take your time. Take your time. You guys, take your time, and I will be in the kitchen cooking. So we're definitely off to a good start, because look, Alora wrote her name by herself. Wow. Did everybody else write their name on their paper? Yeah. Good job. Let's check on the other You want to do what?
My own name. That is
Oh,
your name.
well, apparently Love wrote her name on her paper and she's not happy about it. But that's okay. No, it's okay. Let's work on your letters. How you guys doing? Y'all just got your names, letter A and B. No, baby, don't erase it. Don't erase it. Let's leave it and let's focus on the letters, okay?
Did you trace the E yet?
Start tracing.
Trace the E.
Yep.
I already traced the E, so it's easy. Okay, make the line one. Make the line one. I ain't going to eat. Now go to it. No, go to here. Go to here. You got it. If you go down, you did J wrong. You ready? To the next one. Can you film me now? Okay. You stopped it. Girl. Okay, go right here. W, write an X, a line in a line. No. Do it in order. One here.
So yeah, make sure that no matter what, your name is on every single paper. Because if your name's not on all the papers, I don't know if it's your paper or not, right? You did good because you had 2 papers in there that did have your name on there. But make sure you write on all your papers, okay? That's like the very first thing you put. Like before you start anything, you make sure your name is on it, okay? You see the camera? I'm recording. Good, yeah. And you're doing really good. Handwriting is amazing. She has a really good handwriting for, how old are you?
5.
She has really good handwriting for a 5-year-old. So I knew how old she was, by the way. I just wanted her to say it. Yeah, really good handwriting. I didn't get a chance to check her work yet. I just pretty much stopped grading papers. As you can see in the first clip, I was grading papers. I started right in the middle of grading because I noticed that her name wasn't on everything. So I just want to make sure that I'm catching everything right off the bat before I forget to let them know. So I just called her back in here and I was like, hey, let's make sure that your names is on the papers. So that's what she's doing. And then I'm going to continue grading. Once I get done grading papers, what I'm going to do is, my plan is individually go through and see what each of the kids need to work on. Even the older kids, some of the older kids, grading their papers went by pretty fast because obviously they already know this stuff. But as far as the younger kids, what I want to do is break everybody up to groups again for tomorrow. And we can tackle some of the things that the younger kids need to work on. Like Alora here, she's doing pretty good with her letters, better than I thought as far as writing. So when I go through her papers, I'm going to pretty much pinpoint the things that I'm like, she needs to really, really focus on the most. And I'm going to have one of the older ones that is strong in that part come and help her. Baby Arie, I have not even looked at her paper yet. She is obviously struggling, you guys. Y'all going to see a clip. She's definitely struggling. But yeah, I'm just going to go through hers and figure out a starting point for her. I think, honestly, I'm going to work with baby Arie independently tomorrow, while the other kids kind of work in groups together and help each other. But baby Arie is going to be a challenge. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes. Anyway. All right, guys. So our school day is over. We are at the park. We're about to go skating. Enjoy the rest of today. It is what, like 12 o'clock. So our school hours literally is just in the morning time. So I love it so far because we have the rest of today to just enjoy life and experiment. So how do you guys feel? Good. Arion? How you feel? How do you like Arie's Academy?
Good, but I want to skate too.
You want to skate too? Oh. He don't have no skates yet. Hi, baby Arie. How did you think school went today?
Good.
Good. She
Me and
cried.
Audrey skating with skate.
They're skating. Everybody's skating. Well, anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Give this video a nice big thumbs up and leave some comments down below. And I'm going to throw in some clips of us skating. Bye. I'll try to go back.
Hello, watch out.